Most of the apples have thinned themselves out a little bit. Some of these little ones just hadn't fallen off. You can actually shake a thing, and if they're on there, the little ones will fall off just from shaking it. The ones that didn't set. But I've already gone around here and thinned them out. See, that's a nice sized apple for this early. But I've tried to thin it out. I've shook the branches a little bit. You can see the ones that fell off from shaking the branches. And a few from the wind from the rain. The blueberries are loaded. They're swelling up. At least this year it won't be that we don't have enough rain. Some of them will get some size to them. They're about a month away from being able to pick. Maybe 5 weeks. But that's not a bad little cluster of figs. Got figs on the brain, blueberries. And of course you have to have 2 blueberries to cross-pollinate. I don't know that any of them will pollinate themselves. If they do, you wouldn't get many berries. I've gone in here and got out most of the weed growth. And this is the other kind. You can't really tell a lot of difference between the two. But they cross-pollinate each other. Got a dead end of a branch here I'm going to have to trim off. The plums, I never found them on the ground. There's one right there. But this thing is missing a ton of plums. And the only thing I can figure is somebody's been picking them. Like you can eat green plums. But it's enough on here now that they would ripen. It's sort of like apples. You want to mix, you know, have them about, there should be some here, couple. It's enough on there to have some plums. This poor old tree is holding on to the end. See, this is all gone. I'm going to cut this one out, and that's gone. It's on its last legs, but it keeps producing. It's been there a long time. Hydrangeas have all starting to open up and flower. This is getting bluing from the naturalized acid in the soil down there from all these pine trees and the pine needles falling on the ground. This is some blue, but you can tell that that has about an equal amount of the pinkish color and the blue color.